think he said there's a fish over here.
Ethan's got one.
That's my first striper on a lure.
We just spotted a bighorn sheep.
Wow. There's our little green sunfish. Beautiful little guy.
Tiny little lip. The Cokes at the gas station we bought have Santa on them. Did that time of the year already?
Dude, this is wild. Hello. Aw, they're so friendly. That was the craziest experience I've ever had. Guys, I think that's my PB Smallie. Let's go, guys.
Thank you. You too. Alrighty, guys. Headed to the lake today, but we're headed to a place we haven't been before. We're going to a little place called Kingman Wash.
We gotta go up the road past the turnoff for Lake Mead, and before you get to Willow Beach, you turn onto a little different part and it'll take you to Kingman. So that's where we're headed. Huh?
Once you get down here, your ears get all clogged up because of the pressure, and you gotta like pop your ears, you know. Anyway, we're not turning left here at the lake. We're gonna keep going to the Kingman Wash access road. That's where we're headed. Check this out. Look at all of these just mountains and stuff like that. Imagine all of that without the power lines, without the signs, without the roads. We literally live on planet Mars.
We're on the bridge driving over the river right now, the Colorado River. You can't really see it, but this is the bridge.
Kingman Wash access road, 1 mile. That's where we're headed. Never been this way before, but we're doing it. So what you do, guys, is you take that Kingman Wash access road. It's exit 2. Then you'll get to the end of the road. There's this sign. Don't be confused. We're not going to Kingman, Arizona. We're going to Kingman Wash. So I'm going to turn left here. And straight ahead under this bridge, there it is right there, Kingman Wash. It's going to turn to a dirt road, and that's where we want to head. Travel only on routes designated by this symbol, yellow arrow. All vehicles must be street legal, no target shooting. Well, we're not going to be shooting today. However, I do know that this road can get a little rough, but our Raptor should have no problem. So we should be able to get through this whole way all the way up to Kingman Wash, just not in 4x4. It says 4x4 recommended, but I've literally seen Mustangs and just like small sedans, like really low to the ground cars doing this. Obviously very carefully. It'll be a little easier for us in the Raptor today. But if we absolutely need to, we'll flip it into 4x4. We're kind of at the halfway point here, but man, look at that view. It's beautiful. You could start to see the red rock on the mountains here. It's pretty sick. Should we keep going?
Yep, let's go.
Let's do it.
Crazy.
Man, the further I go, the more beautiful it gets.
Yeah.
We're gonna see when we get down there, but I almost guarantee you that there's gonna be cars down there that you're gonna be like, what the heck? How did you get down here? They call people all the time to come out here and like save people. They'll have a tow truck come out here and help people out because they decide to take a car that can't make it down here.
Or they can make it down, but they can't get out.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think it's harder on the way out.
Yeah.
I'll make you a bet, $5.
Okay.
We'll get down there, and there are not one, I'll say 2 cars down there that probably shouldn't be down there. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Oh!
Ooh, it's gonna get a little bumpy here.
Oh!
It's a little bit bumpy here, but no big deal. This truck can handle it.
I'm gonna break my neck by the time I get down there.
All right, guys, I didn't really realize it, but there's like an actual bathroom building down here.
There was a sign back there that said no trash cans, so if you're bringing trash down here, bring it with you.
Leave no trace, people. How the heck did they get a camper down here?
Very carefully.
It wasn't that bad in this truck, but I can imagine a camper being tough to get down those hills. Yeah.
There it is. Beauty, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I am not seeing any small cars as of yet. I see some campers. I see some pretty cool campers. Ooh, there's a tent.
Nothing too crazy though.
I might be owing you $5. Let's see if we can get down there and find a place to fish. Look, see that car? Little tiny sedan next to a tent. How did you get down here, guy? Okay, that's one. I'm looking for one more. Okay, I see a truck and I see a Jeep. Those check the box.
Those are good. Those are fine. Alrighty, folks. We made it. Water's right there. We're gonna find a spot on one of these points over here. Try to find a spot and fish, but the truck made easy work of that road. Nothing crazy, so it's pretty good. We made it down to the water. We're feeling good about it, so let's get our lines in. My plan is to tie on a little white lure that kind of mimics a shad and see if I can get onto some striper or a bass or something that wants some shad. So let's get to it.
I got my pole set up here. I'm doing a worm and I'm gonna blow it up. Get it off the bottom. Alrighty, it's all blown up. Get it out there. It's looking nice. I'm gonna put a bell on it. All right, I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with the other one now. Probably go ahead and put an anchovy on this one. Let me grab it. Let's get it out there.
I'm gonna try to go on this little rocky point over here. Oh, I'm seeing little shad. There's some shad in the water right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. See if we can get something. That one! Oh no, he spit it! Oh, I had a smallmouth. Let's go for it again. There's a ton of smallmouth. Bass around here. I gotta get it in at a certain angle though. See that? Watch that shell. There's bass around here. I freaking had one, dude. He spit the hook though. Okay guys, I did have a bite. I had one on. It spit the hook. I think it was a smallmouth. I'm seeing bass all around here. The only problem is I couldn't get very deep because I had a small lip. But now I have a little bit of a heavier lure. Even though it's lipless, I think it's a little heavier and maybe it'll get the job done. So let's give it a try.
Ethan's over there. He said he just had a smallmouth on, but it came off. You gotta try it again. He's using I think it's a crankbait or something.
Okay guys, let's give this lipless crankbait a try. Not seeing anything anymore. I have a plan.
Alrighty, well, I've just been sitting with my two rods out here. little windy. Ethan's over there. A little bit ago he got a bite from a smallmouth, he said, but wasn't able to hook onto it. It spit it. So we're hoping that we can get onto something here pretty quick. We have not been here very long, but this place seems promising. It looks beautiful. I mean, look at that. Gorgeous. The water is crystal clear. Blue. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Cast out that way. It's so interesting. This looks like a shad, but I'm thinking they like the full white color instead. Maybe I should switch back and see if I start getting chasers again. I'm gonna try that. I think these fish like the color white for some reason today. Okay, see if I can make a difference here with the white crankbait. I guess it's more of a jerk bait. I don't know, guys, I've tried several things and nothing's working anymore. Maybe I need to go back to the other direction. I'll try to cast that way. Well, I don't know, guys. I had this on, and I kept getting close to the rocks with it. And as I got closer, right on the rocks under me, there were bass. I actually saw the smallmouth come up and eat my lure. And I had him on for about a second, and then he spit the hook. But it's weird because now I'm throwing this again in the same spot, and I'm not getting any action at all. So I'm gonna maybe switch up the lure again, see if they want something different. Just a quick check-in. Sheldon's over there on the rock now. It's been a little while, and I've got my bait set up on my poles right there. Sheldon also has a bait line in, but nothing since I got that smallmouth that bit. So I don't know, but if you're wondering why we switched glasses, it's because Sheldon's trying to sight fish, and he's got these aren't polarized and his are, or excuse me, these aren't polarized and mine are. So he's hoping to be able to see into the water a little bit better with mine. Guys, one of the coolest things about this spot is that it has complete cell service. I have no problem texting people, calling people, any of that. What'd you say, Shell? I think you said there's a fish over here. Let's go take a look. Yeah, it's definitely a carp. Interesting.
Okay, Ethan says the bass are back. Sorry, my pole's in the way right there, but he says he's getting chasers. They're not too big, but I'm hoping he can get on one because we haven't got anything. He says they're chasing his lure, but the issue that he's having is that the lure doesn't sink at all. So it gets a little high, and then the bass don't go after it. So he's trying to get down. He's squatting down. So maybe he'll get on one here in a minute. Ethan's got one.
Striper.
Woo! Little striper. Yeah, bring him over. I was just bringing Ethan a different lure to use, and he got a striper.
That happened out of nowhere. I wasn't even looking.
Good job, dude.
That's my first striper on a lure.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I kind of...
Watch his gill there. He's got that other hook underneath him.
Heck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
He bit that out of nowhere. It's not a big
that's
one,
a beautiful
but...
shot. Good job, E.
Yes, sir.
You want to put him back?
He's not a big one, but I'm happy to get something. Yeah, let's put him back. Get this fish back. Oh, he's fluffing. There you go, brother. There he goes. He's a fatty, but a small one.
Oh, here you go. I'm hooked.
Thanks. There you go. Cool,
All right.
I'm just going to keep doing that.
Do you want to keep that one?
What other lure do you have?
I mean, I dropped them. I don't know. Back here.
Oh, yeah.
I was bringing Ethan 2 different lures to choose from because he said that one wasn't working, but then it started working.
Oh, that storm one's the one I was looking for.
Yeah, I have this storm swim bait. Yeah.
I mean, I caught something on this, so I'm not, but I'll switch to this real quick.
But I also I found this shad Livingston. Maybe I'll change to that one.
You switch to that one, I'll switch to this one and see if it works.
Well, keep using that one and see.
Okay, we'll see if I can get something else on that one.
All right, we just spotted a bighorn sheep. Check this out. Oh yeah. Wow, that's cool. Coming down to drink. There he is. Wow. Beautiful. Mother Nature at its best. Here's the other one. Yeah. Wow. That's like right in front of us. That's so cool. Okay, this is where we are. They're right over there. Eating the bush. Man, that other one's thirsty. Still drinking.
Okay guys, got that striper, feels pretty good. Kept fishing for striper for a little bit, but no luck. So I decided to venture off a little bit further, and I think I found a spot where I can catch some bluegill. So I've got a little tiny hook. I'm gonna put a worm on the end of this bobber setup and see if I can get some bluegill. Okay guys, just under this rock that's sticking out of the water right here is some bluegill. So I'm gonna get it set up and let's see if we can catch some. Let's give it a go. Let's drop it right here. Let that thing sink down. Yep, I can see him already. Already got one. First try. It's a little green sunfish actually. Oh, he spit it and jumped in the water. But I did get one. Hopefully you guys saw that. Let's try again. I still have worm. Get one? Nope. Oh man, I pulled it out of his mouth. Let me put another worm on. Give it another go. Right there. There we go. One of them got it. Yep, I got him. There we go. That's a good one. Trying to hit his bottom lip. There we go. Yeah, guys, there's our little green sunfish. Get him in the sun a little bit for you. Beautiful little guy. So release him. And I got my worm back, so we can continue. Okay. Oh, I just got another one. That was quick. Oh, he spit it too. Let me grab him. He spit it onto the rock so I can grab him. Little fish for you guys. That's number 3. Let him go and keep going. They're going crazy now. I can see them all. Get another one. Oh, okay, missed that one. Try another one. Come on, all right, we got one. He pulled that bobber all the way under. He pulled that bobber all the way under. Anyway, those are a fun catch. That's number 4. Believe. There he is. Going back. There he is, folks. I was getting back. Come on, fish. Come on, bluegill. I know they want it. I need to put it in their face instead of. Let me stand right here. Hopefully you guys can see this. Oh, perfect, perfect. Oh, I got a good one. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. There's that sunfish. He's a beaut. Oh, I dropped him. Let's throw him back. Man, these things are fun. Just little guys, but you catch 10 of them or something, and then you find, you know, that's the funnest thing ever. It's just catching these little guys. I mean, it's always fun to get on a big one, but these little guys are just the best.
Hey guys, Ethan caught that one striper. I followed Ethan over there and started fishing off that point too, but I wasn't able to catch nothing. It seems like, you know, every once in a while, I think maybe the fish can see because you're up so high and they get spooked. Also, when the wind calms down, I think I said that in the video previously, when the wind calms down, it seems to be better. Ethan kind of switched up his game plan he headed that way. He said that he saw some bluegill over there, so if he's catching bluegill, that's awesome. I'm just over here. I rebaited my bait line here. Thought I'd do a little review today. I found this lure. It's kind of an interesting looking lure. I found it when we were visiting Utah a couple weeks ago. So this is it. It says BRL on the top, which stands for Bay Rat Lures. But I thought it was kind of interesting. I've never seen something like this before. It's a little unique. Check this out. Open it up here. Okay. All right, looks normal so far, but check this out. Look how wide it is compared to how thin it is. It's very like wide, and it's got this tiny little lip on it. Tiny little lip. It's got red underneath, so the fish can see that from underneath them. But yeah, it's kind of an interesting looking lure. Anyway, it's got like the length of something like that, but that's about twice as tall, and it's definitely wider. It's like wider up at the top. So anyway, I just thought that was kind of an interesting design. Figured we'd throw it on my pole and do a little review. So let me go grab my pole. All right, here's my pole here. This is just a Lose Speed Stick Xfinity. We got it from Walmart, really cheap. I had this Livingston lure crankbait on there. Cut it off. All right, and we'll get that bad boy on there. Give the old 7 turns. There she is. Cool. I turned around. There's a whole mess of quail up on the hill. They're everywhere. All the way down. Something cool about Bay Rat lures is if you look on the packaging, they're 100% made in the USA. We love that. A lot of fishing companies, their lures are made in China or Japan. They get them for cheap, and they don't even really own the mold. Bay Rat lures, I was looking into it. They're from the Lake Erie area and 100% made in the USA. They own the molds, everything. So pretty cool, independent fishing company. I'm gonna go give it a test, see if I can't get myself a striper. Perfect. Got him. Yeah, and it's a good one too. Let's go. Yes, sir. We got one, guys. Let's get the hook out of him. Let me get that hook out of him. He's trying to flop. I'm kind of holding him. That is probably the biggest one of the day, guys. Yes, sir. I can actually lip that one pretty well. All right, let's get him back. All right, be free, buddy. Guys, that was super fun. I'm going to go back over to Sheldon and see what's up with him, and we'll catch up with you. I think I scared him a little bit with that one, so I'm going to give him some time to calm down. Also, the wind's picked up, so it seems like whenever the wind picks up, they're not biting. But once the wind calms down, then that would be a good time. Yeah, I got a smallmouth, little one, yeah. I'll come over there. Guys, the Cokes at the gas station we bought have Santa on them. Is it that time of the year already? Feels like Christmas was like yesterday.
I feel like the world just skipped fall and just went straight to winter. Maybe it's because of the election. Everyone was worried about that, and we just didn't even focus on fall.
I think we skipped fall because it was so hot here in Vegas. It went all the way through the fall.
It was hot like into October, and then it cooled off a little bit at the end of October, and now it's November, and it's been a really windy recently.
I keep seeing these helicopters fly over us. Sorry, there's the sun right there. I keep seeing these helicopters fly right over us. What's that all about? Ethan got a little guy. Looks like he's gonna film on his phone. Is that a bluegill?
Okay guys, I moved back to the rock that I caught the striper on, and I caught this little sunfish. So I guess they're over here too. She's protecting him. She's like, hey, get out the road, buddy. I think it's so cool that Nevada has wild mules, wild horses, like, or not horses, wild donkeys like this. Dude, they're together backing us up. What the heck? Dude, this is wild. Hi. I wish we had a carrot or something.
Do we have anything?
Not really. Anchovies?
No, I'm not gonna give him an angel.
Hello.
I just don't want him to like, kick his feet up on it or something.
He won't. Hi.
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 I don't have anything for you.
Sorry to say, but you're kind of holding us up. We're trying to get out of here. Hello. Hello. I bet you these things interact with humans all the time because she's not scared at all. Hello. 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 Aw. They're so friendly.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Okay, we're gonna go down there.
Just be careful because you don't want to hit them at all. That was the craziest experience I've ever had with donkeys, and
that was a wild.
there's more up here. There's a ton of them. Hey, get out the road, pal. All right, he's kind of out. Hey, bud. What's up, man? Oh, he's backing up. Just kind of turn that way a little bit. Hi, bud. See you later. All right, now these ones are for real in the road, so.
Another baby.
Yeah. I think we have to answer 3 riddles or something. What do you think?
Where's the other one?
What do you mean the
He's
other
back.
one?
He's back there. Oh, he's coming. He's coming.
Ooh.
He's coming.
He's interested. There's like so many of them. That one's a little baby.
I just don't want them.
Look how small that one
I
is.
don't want them to hurt the truck.
They won't hurt the truck.
I hope not.
They won't hurt the truck. What's up, guys?
It's kind of scary.
Hello.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Look at the baby.
Wants me to go.
That one's pissed. Yeah, so he's doing this. He said, "Get along, pal."
Get along, little Ogie.
All right, we gotta make sure we don't hit any of them. I'm a donkey, Shrek.
Bro, this Raptor made light work of that trail.